on the three channels. I was like freaking out because some of the cameras weren't working, and now I was supposed to say something very interesting, like to capture attention, but the things weren't working behind the scenes, and I was just panicking. And today I decided that I'm going to make this process really smooth and it's going to be really easy. And the result is here. I'm live on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook in the same time, and I'm so grateful for that. So, today we are going to talk about your inner beast as a man. It's a subject that I have developed during years, and now I take it to another level, to the global level. And I promote a lot of this concept of the inner beast. And Mark wrote me and asked me, Valentina, what is your inner beast? The truth is that I am preparing a training on that topic, but I felt somehow obliged to answer his question because usually I talk to men, they write me, they send me messages, we chat, I understand their needs, I understand their goals, I understand where they need support. I'm there to point out areas of their lives that maybe they need a boost of energy in it. So basically, I'm every day there on the chat, either on Facebook, either on Instagram, or on LinkedIn, and I talk to men. So talking to men, I understand their needs, and it's really important for men to understand the message that I want to share, and that's why I am now here. So please say hello if you're watching on any of the channels. I have now the capacity to see the comments. So if you have any comments, if you have any questions, say hello. And also I'm watching Instagram because now it's crazy. I have in my front, I have a laptop camera, phone camera, and HD camera. So it's like crazy on my desktop. Maybe I will post a picture later. So what is your inner beast as a man and how to activate it? We will talk about this tonight. But before, I want you to do something good. If you are a woman and you want the men around you to have a better life, to be more supported, to be more in their potential and manifesting their best, you need to share this video with them. Share it now, either on message, either on your wall. Just share it with them because it's really, really important. And I haven't told you who I am. Maybe it's the first time when we meet, and I want to introduce myself. I'm Florentina Jone. I'm a spiritual life coach for men, and I will tell you later why I work only with men. And my mission is to support men to awaken their inner beast by connecting them to their true power, to their divine power. And this mission, it's really interesting because at the beginning, I thought it's going to be very hard to do it. But now I realize there is a lot of need for that. And starting to talk more with men, understanding them better on a global level, because when I was doing that on my home country, Romania, it's different because, I live there with those men all the time. I know their patterns, I know their behaviors, I know the cultural beliefs, I know what they are going through. But when you go global and you meet another type of people, you meet people from Africa, you meet people from India, you meet people from USA, you meet people from France, Germany, and all these countries. Any culture has its own particularities, so it's really important to have this openness to see the beauty in any man's soul around the world. And I'm so glad and grateful that I can do this. And also, there is a lot of curiosity around why have I chosen this way of behaving? And I have a fly in my house. That's good. Okay, why have I chose to do that? I have chose to do that because men need to awaken more their potential. Men have this amazing way about them to be confident, at least on the outside world, to believe in them, and also to say that it's nothing wrong, I have nothing to fix, everything is fixed in my life. So I don't position myself as a therapist. I'm not here to heal anybody. I'm not here to take anybody's problems. I'm here to show you, as a man, how powerful you can be and how can you can improve any areas of your life by just knowing who you are, understanding what is your power, and using that power. The first question that I get from men is, Florentina, how do you do what you do? And I'm so amused about it because they ask me in a sentence to explain them a work that I do for 7 years. And I say, it is a process that you need to go and take it step by step. I work a lot with meditation because I know when you start to access energy and your spiritual part and the power of your soul, to awaken the beast, you need to pass some limiting beliefs. You need to pass some past traumas. You need to pass some heartbreaking. And I'm going to do a live special for heartbreaked men. Oh my God, I'm taking English lessons for 2 months, and I feel like I'm doing even better, but sometimes it's hard to translate from my language to English and then express it to you. So just be patient with me because you'll understand what I mean. So I want to do a live on that to explain how men behave after they go through a breakup with a woman that they really loved, because it's really interesting what is happening in there. And I want to go on that topic too. Now, what means the inner beast? Beast means brilliant energy, awakened from your soul, timeless. It's that power that activates your entire system, puts together all your parts, and helps you to create the best life that you want. Usually, when we create as people, we will do it only for our mind, but it's not the best way. The best way is to do it from our soul. And when we start to create from our soul, that means what we create has more impact, has more durability in time, and also has a lot of impact on other people's lives. Because when we connect from soul to soul, is the most powerful connection that we can have. And I remember once a guy was trying to reach me out, and he saw me on internet and he said, oh my God, she's so high class, she cannot be reachable, and so on. And he did something really interesting. He also is a therapist and knows some spiritual work, and he does spiritual work. And he did a very interesting technique. He connected with me at soul level. I didn't know about his existence, but he just passed over that barrier of talking to me. Because, you know, we have pictures on Instagram, on Facebook, we look good, we put makeup on as ladies, we have attitude standards and so on. And sometimes men are just intimidated by that. So he did something different. He connected with me at soul level. So when he connected with me at soul level, he saw actually that I'm a very good person, very enjoyable, very friendly. We can do things together, we can talk, we can share opinions and ideas. So he reached me out because we were together in a project. We were speakers in a very high class event in my country. And he reached me out and said, hey, we are in the same event. How are you? And from there, we started to chat. So he got to know me a little bit, the way I am, the way I behave, the way I interact with people. And he said, I knew you were that nice and that awesome. And I knew that all that image that you have, which is really good, it's a way of showing your standards. But I knew it that you are different. And I'm so glad that I'm meeting you. So I asked him, but what made you cross that barrier? And he was, I just connected with your soul. And at that level, I knew that I can communicate with you and we can be friends or we can talk together, and it's not something that can stop me to reach you. So I said, oh, that's a really interesting point to set on. So when you awaken your inner beast and you connect with your soul, you can use that power of your soul to connect to any situation. For example, this friend was connecting to me to know me. Maybe you as a man, you want to connect and create something different. Maybe you want to create a relationship with a woman that you want to build a family, or maybe you want to thrive financially. Maybe you want to create abundance. Maybe you want to, I don't know, build an empire. Maybe you want to just discover yourself. But all those things in your life need energy. We need fuel, and you need fuel. So when your dormant energies are all around you and you're not awake, you cannot create at the level you can create and you are able to create. So I support men and I teach men is to understand themselves better, to be aligned, action, thought, emotion. So we go thought, emotion, action, action, thought, emotion. And what they say it should be done, they act according to their way of thinking and the way they understand and communicate with people around them. I see people all over the world and I see different type of men, and I enjoy working with them because I know the power of the masculine energy, and I know how important it's for men to relate better with women, and also know how important it's for women to have a man which is open spiritually and they can co-create together. So when you awake your inner beast, it's a way to boost any area of your life. That's why I have decided to be a spiritual life coach, because I can cover many areas of the life. I'm not, for example, a business coach, and I don't teach you strategies how to make money, but I help you to change your internal game in order to allow yourself to discover new strategies of business, to make money, to change your mindset around money, to change your relationship with money. Because I meet a lot of men and they are very passionate about what they do. But when we come to talk about money, they're like, I don't care about money. And I said, why you don't care about money? Money, it's also an energy. And if you don't create a relationship with that energy, and if you don't embrace that energy, you won't have it as your team. So you need to understand it and also use it for your own good. So if you are a man and you want to talk more about your powerful side, about your potential to take it out, just drop me a message. Say, hi, Florentina, I saw your live of Awaken Men TV series. I would like to chat with you. And from there, we can have a chat. I can talk to you about what are your goals, what are your needs, what do you want to achieve. And from there, I can see if I can help you. If I can help you, I will invite you in a free discovery call with me. So you will receive a session. It's a 45-minute session. And in that session, it's all about you. I'm going to ask you very good questions about you, about your life, about what you want to do and achieve. And those questions are going to shift your energy and your thinking. And also, I will give you step-by-step plan of what to do to achieve what you came in the session with. So in the end of it, if you feel like you can do it by yourself, it's amazing. If you feel like you need my support, again, it's amazing. I can tell you how we can work together. So don't hesitate to write me. And also, if you are really curious about awakening your inner beast, we need to talk a bit more. I need to show you this diverse way of how to do it, because there are men who have the beast awaken, that tremendous energy, and they use it to do harm. For example, to be violent, or to drink alcohol, or to have random sex, or have sex addictions, or to be rude or bully to other people. So that beast, that energy, that power that they have, it's not used in purposes that are serving them and that's serving humanity. So it's really important for you as a man to understand that the power that you have now, the energy that you have now, can be multiplied 1,000,000 times. And that means your life is getting better 1,000,000 times. And if that powerful energy is awakened inside of you, but it's not on the right path, it doesn't help you to do the right things, also you need to learn how to deal with it, control it, and use it for a successful and fulfilled life. I want to thank you for tonight. I feel so relaxed today, and this is the first time when I do the Awakenment TV series without prep work and notes and so on. I just felt like I want to be here and share with you support, kindness, joy. I always receive from men this compliment. Thank you. You were so kind and so supportive. And I think we women should be more kind and supporting to men, because I see that they like that, they crave that, and they need that. Thank you for watching. I'm so glad that we are here, and I'll see you next week in another life. Don't hesitate to write me. See you. Bye. So now I will go by on Facebook. I need to create a session for this way to close the program. It has to be a quite a process. Now I will say bye to YouTube. Nice to meet you, YouTube. And of